In today's video, I wanted to show you differences between the Dior Nail Glow, because I know a lot of you are asking for a dupe. This is super expensive. So in today's video, we're going to compare. I'm going to actually do it on my nails. Just put these polishes on my nails so you can see the difference. The Dior Nail Glow, the Nails Ink, Glowing My Way. Essence, the Grow and Glow. Catrice, Glossing Glow. These polishes, they look like just pink nail polishes, but they actually, these three, they glow a little bit when they are exposed to UV light. And there you go. You can see how I'm doing different testing here. Okay, so as you can see here, this one has a glowing effect. This one has a glowing effect. This one doesn't. You can see how my nails look. And this one does. And the SE also doesn't. I just wanted to show you this for comparison. So these two are going to be very similar, right? Now there is another one that Essence actually had a while ago, and it's called the Everlasting Blooms, and this one also doesn't glow. Check it out, you see? So this looks like it's very, very similar. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to use this. The brush normally makes a big difference, although with these clear nail polishes, if you make a mess, it doesn't really show. But when they glow in the dark and you're somewhere, I don't know, at a party, then you can see your messy polishing skills. So be careful, okay? I've warned you. Okay, this one has a very good standard formula. By the way, these polishes, they call them brightening polishes, but they just hide the yellowing if you do have yellowing on your nails, and they won't actually bleach the nails or they won't lighten them over time. In fact, they might actually make the nails yellow because they do contain nitrocellulose, which actually sometimes can yellow the nails. So it's not always the pigment in the nail polish, it's actually one of the film forming ingredients. Let's look at this one. So the lid comes off. I've actually used this polish, and this one dries extremely fast. It has a pretty thin formula, kind of reminds me of Dior when the Dior is brand new. The nail ink, I have to say the bottle is kind of really beautiful. My wonky finger. So the brush is really good on this one as well. It applies really, really well. This one is not very available. It's not very easily available here in Spain, but you can get it in, I think, in US and for sure UK. And now the Dior Nail Glow. This lid pops off. The Dior has a very soft brush. See, it has a longer hairs, so it makes it softer. You know, I don't think you can see the difference, but I do see the difference. This one looks more pinkish, and these two look very, very bright, and they look quite blue. This one especially, I think this is the brightest out of the bunch, and this is what I noticed on my nails, because I wore the combination of the Dior Nail Glow on 2 fingers and the new Catrice Glossing Glow. And the first day when I just polished it, these two looked really, really bright, like really blue. And it was actually very difficult for me to take a picture because this one was so fluorescent. And these two, I would say, are a little bit more similar. I'm going to go outside and show you how they look outside. Funny enough, you know, the closest, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the closest to Dior, when it comes to the look, is this cheap nail polish by Cien Beauty from Lidl. And this is what I wear on this hand to see, because this one is nitrocellulose free. But you know what? You can't find it anywhere. I got, I think, 4 bottles from one of our viewers, our lovely Marta, our moderator. And so she sent me this polish from Denmark, and she snatched, I think, 4 bottles. So I'm very thankful. And this one really does remind me of the Dior Nail Glow, but the Nail Glow lasts much longer because I think it's because it has nitrocellulose, which is a film forming ingredient. This one is nitrocellulose free, but so far I have to say that it did not yellow my nails, and I've been wearing it for a couple months now on this hand, trying to see if I'm going to get any yellowing, and I have nothing. So unfortunately, I have no idea why this polish is not available. Maybe because people complain that it peels after a few days, which it does, but I tend to destroy my nails after a few days of wear anyway, so I don't care. I repolish them after 3 days, and again, it takes a very short amount of time for them to dry. Okay, so let's take these nails outside and see how they look in the real light. But before we do this, let's just see. Okay, this one looks the least shiny. This dried very, very quickly. These two are a little bit more shinier than these two. Okay, let's see how they look outside.